Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. मैं हूँ जोजो
और मैं हूँ श्रुति।
yes, we are going back to Nescafe Basement season 5.
All right.
So exciting. It's a Qawwali, highly requested. I know. So it is. It's called Haiderium. Haiderium, ZAIN Ali and ZOHAIB Ali. A young Qawwali group with their original. It's an original song, a Qawwali for the ages. Hear the magic as it pulls you into its mysticism and takes you on a spiritual journey. Music, of course, produced by Zulfi. Damn. Okay. An original by ZAIN ZOHAIB. Performed and recorded live. Written and composed by ZOHAIB Ali. Okay. Amazing.
It's been a while. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for,
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Chalo. 1, 2, 3, play.
Nescafe Basement Season 5 जागना तो पड़ेगा।
मस्ते दम हमदम आली जाली हर दो जहां से दिल बरम दम हमदम आली आली साडा पीर कलंदर लाल सखी 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 साडा पीर कलंदर लाल सखी 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 साडा पीर कलंदर लाल सखी जिदे दर ते है ना कोई कमी साडा पीर कलंदर लाल सखी जिदे दर ते है ना कोई कमी सानू रहिंदा ना है कोई गम Haiderium, 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 हसन हुसैन दाए हसन हुसैन दाए साडे सिर ते गाजी दाए अलम हैदरियम 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 sa re ga ma pa ga ma re di dan di dan da di da dan di dan da di dan sa re ga ma pa ga ma re di dan di dan da di dan da di dan da di dan sa re ga ma pa ga ma re di dan di sa da di dan da di ba ma re di dan sa re ga ma pa ga ma re di dan di dan da di dan pa ma re di pa ma re di da di pa ma re Haiderium, Haiderium.
What a picture. What a wow. Wow.
My God, I still have goosebumps.
Zain Ali and Zohaib Ali. I don't think I've heard anything of theirs before this. This is the first thing I'm listening to. And they are something else. They are like legend levels. Like, you know, when you listen to them, they don't just transform like your listening experience and they like pull you with them. But it's just, this was stunning.
It's an original. It's an original. They're not even covering something from the past or anything. It's like it's them. They've written this. They've composed this. I mean,
it's just absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And the way there's enough space given to all the music instruments that came in for each instrument to shine with its own glory and to merge within the song and to come together. Wow. Like simply wow. And their vocals and their mastery over their vocals and the way they were, it was just, you know, many messages I get where people are like, how do you enjoy listening to Hindustani classical? Or like, you know, the utar chadhav of the sur and the everything. And
really?
You don't necessarily, yeah.
You don't have to think about it. You just have to feel it at it.
Exactly. And it's not that when I was in my teens or whatever, I used to enjoy it. I didn't. But as you keep listening, you actually develop a sense of appreciation towards it, because what they are doing with their vocal cords and how they are turning their gala into an instrument by itself, and what training has gone behind. It's just mind boggling. It's just absolutely amazing what and how they do that. It's just like,
and it's not just the technique of it, it's the emotion of it as well, because that's another whole aspect you work on for years to perfect. My God, I have to say, if I'm just going to step away from the emotion, which was super high and it really pulls you in, it started off slow for me. It took me a while to get into it. But I think towards the first or second minute, especially after the drums kicked in, is when I really started feeling the energy of the song and really got in. And the violin solo, I think one of the Leo brothers, that was a very nice interlude there. But if I had to pick one thing that derailed me slightly, was the second interlude where I think the guitars were there. And it happened for a short time before the boli started. Right? Okay. So I feel like that bit could have been removed, because they were singing already, and maybe to give them a sort of breather, it was put there. I don't know. Maybe technically it was required. I don't know. It just kind of made me feel a little distance, and then it pulled me back in when they started with their bowls. So I feel like, I don't know what reason there was, but if that hadn't been there, I would have loved it. I honestly think it was there to give the singers a little breather, because they were going to start in a very difficult zone from there on. You know, that whole section was very heavy on the thing. So anyway.
Could be. I didn't even notice it.
Just one thing.
Like, I know, so
I'm not saying it was bad, but it made me wonder, why was this inserted here? And then I was like, oh, maybe to give them a little bit of a 30-second breather. But having said that, I am just blown away by this duo and their team, all of them. This song is an original composition. It has the soul of the genre. It has the how do you say, it has the spirituality in it. It transfers. It has the what is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? जो आप सजदा करते हो ना, हाँ. So it had that. It was like
it had that divine quality about it, for sure.
So loved it. Oh my God. Nescafe Basement, man. When will it?
I know, right?
Let us down.
Zulfi,
never.
Yet again. Like, amazing.
No, but how does he find them? Because I don't know. Have they been out have they released other things, these guys? I've never heard them before.
No clue.
So.
And maybe they're folk singers. You know how usually folk singers are very famous within the region, and they travel a lot, and they give, and they travel a lot, do many performances. But like, you know, people like us don't get to know about them until and unless they come into one such platform. So maybe it's more to do with that.
Yeah, this is one of those songs you would listen on a day where you just need to be in that zone where you're spiritually disconnected from everything out on the outside, and you just want to go inward. You know.
For me, I listen to stuff like this and I have to focus on anything. When I have to do focused writing or focused whatever, this kind of music, including totally, because it's there. But it is on such a high frequency already that it pulls me to that frequency as well and allows me yet to do my own thing. So it helps me a lot.
Nice. See, the music can have so many different effects on people, and this I feel is a definite masterpiece from the Nescafe Basement catalog. Just stunning. I honestly can't wait for season 6, but now we don't know when it's going to come because Zulfi's busy with Coke Studio, you know. So I'm honestly hoping that he does both. Like, he doesn't just abandon Nescafe Basement.
He's human, huh? Joe, please, he's human.
I know, for a second. But both the shows happen they have their own time in the year. They don't happen at the same time. So I hope once he's done with Coke Studio, he starts Nescafe, and his whole year goes between these two shows only. Like, the whole year he's in the creative zone.
I wonder what Zulfi has to say about that.
I don't know. I think it would make him happy to stay in that zone. But having said that, I really do wonder what's going to happen with Nescafe Basement. Has he abandoned that ship, or is he coming back to it? Because there is zero news on season 6, and season 5 is already 2 years old. So just putting it out there that we are waiting for the next season and the next sort of new talent in the scene to present themselves. I don't know, maybe they'll come and Coke Studio. Who knows? Just keep the music going. That's all. And music like this, that is like masterpiece level. We love it. Thank you so much for requesting it and suggesting it and recommending it. Check out Ms. Bola's channel. It is linked below. Drop me a DM for other recommendations and take care of yourselves. Live long and prosper.
Yeah.